Well, Mark, I will just keep the questions simple. Give us the latest.
Yeah, in terms of the latest situation, the investigation is still going on. We don't have a motive for the firebomb attack as yet. It's not, according to Kent Police, been declared a terrorist attack at this stage. They say they are keeping an open mind. It was 20 past 11 on Sunday morning when a white Seat vehicle rounded the corner here and headed down to that migrant processing centre. A man was seen inside the vehicle lobbing out 2, possibly 3 incendiary devices which were attached to lit fireworks, just improvised IEDs, improvised explosive devices, which caused a blaze at the perimeter fence. Obviously the images we've been showing on GBNews, quite dramatic for a while, but brought under control fairly quickly by the security personnel here. We're told, according to Kent Police, that 2 people were slightly injured. Now, a Reuters photographer reports seeing this man then drive to a petrol station, which is about 200 to 300 metres just that way, and then take his own life. He said that he was clearly very distressed at what he witnessed, the Reuters photographer. So that investigation ongoing, but of course it comes amid a backdrop of a growing crisis within the asylum system here, and of course these small boats coming across the English Channel. I fully expect that this morning, when we get the official numbers out for those who crossed yesterday, that we will tip over the 40,000 mark. 40,000 people who have taken to small boats and crossed the English Channel so far this year. Now you compare that to last year, Tom. 28,500 came in the whole of last year. We're still a couple of months to run this year as well. Arguably some of the busiest months, despite the poor weather conditions that you often get in the Channel at this time. Anytime there's a lull in the weather, they keep coming. And it's because of the sheer numbers that are coming over. As I say, 40,000. We're expecting that confirmation this morning of those who've come over so far this year. They need to be processed, and the processing centres here in Dover and at the Manston military base just further down the road towards Ramsgate just do not have the capacity to process these large numbers, and that's why we've got this backlog of people who should be processed within 24 hours and then farmed out to interim accommodation in hotels, and then after that council houses and other rented accommodation. They are in these processing centres in less than ideal conditions, and the numbers, as we said, just continue to grow, Tom.